Hello Aries, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. My channel is new, so please subscribe and hit the bell button. Also like, comment, share, all of that would be very much appreciated. I'm also an author. I'm writing a series, an action-adventure series based on twin flames. I've written 2 books in the series so far. To purchase those books, there's links on my About wall here on YouTube, as well as links for the trailers that I made for each of them. For those of you that are already subscribed, you'll notice that I have a new setup today, and let me know if you like it or if you don't. Alright, so this is the Celtic cross spread, and this is your reading for the week of August 13th through the 20th. I read the spread a little differently than others, and I'll explain as I go. Alright, so the first card that we read is what is at the heart of everything for you this week, Aries, and you have the Four of Wands. And forgive me, I'm a little thrown off with my new setup here. You'll see here that this card is upside down. In my deck, it doesn't mean that it's the opposite of what this card means. What it does mean is that it is manifesting. It is coming into being. It has not fully come into being. When you'll see that you're right there. So there is, this is your own energy. This is fire energy, and this is passion. It can even have to do with career, what you do during the day if you don't have, a career, if you're retired or something like that, the things that you do. Now, this is stability, okay? This is the results of our ideas, our planning, and our action, the completion of it. So this stability is manifesting for you right now. And I'm feeling that because of all this green. The green is one of the colors for love, that this has a lot to do with love and your heart. Okay, so the next card that we read are the energies that are directly affecting what's at the heart of everything for you this week, and that is the Six of Swords. Is it focusing? There we go. Now you'll see that this says science. Or focus. Well, the name of the card is Science, and it's the Six of Swords, and sword energy is air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and 6 is also a number of love. So I'm feeling that at the heart of everything for you this week, it has everything to do with love. Also, this is the reason it's called Science is because when we ask a question, we usually get an answer that leads us to more questions, and that's what this card is all about. This is this can also mean success after a challenge. So this week you're going to experience some success in gaining this stability. This is going to manifest for you. And if you, the sword's energy is also logic. So your passion and your logic working together are going to bring you a certain amount of success. This is the never-ending quest for knowledge. This can possibly be a journey by water. And I'm reminded that water represents subconscious. And so don't forget to include that. Sword energy can be very logical. Okay, and so it looks like what you're doing is you're combining your logic and your passions, and they're both having to do with a certain amount of love. The next card that we read is what is at the root of everything for you this week, Aries, and here we have the Two of Discs. Discs is earth energy, that's Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, everything that has to do with our health and our wealth. This is a number 2. That means duality. This is, and you'll see that this is called change. And when you turn this card on the side, some of you may recognize the shape here that is the eternal lemniscate. It's an 8 basically, turned on its side. And, this message is also here in these two yin and yangs here. Very, very duality based here. And this is all about the balance of life. Okay, this is masculine and feminine energies working together perfectly, and the reason this is called change is because this is this can be a pleasant change. Okay, this can be harmony, but basically alternating energies, beginnings and ends. Sometimes it's juggling. It could be the daily struggle to balance, to keep the balance in your life. It could, because the coins are all health and wealth. So a lot of the times the discs will represent your money. So right now you're having, I'm feeling though for this week, this is a pleasant change. You'll see that this card is right side up. So this is a fully manifested energy. And so this is a pleasant change. You'll see the crown here on the snake. And the snake actually looks kind of, I don't know, it's looking happy to me today. Might have something to do with a Capricorn. It doesn't have to, but it just might. Okay, so the next card that we read is the energy that is moving out of your life this week, Aries. And what we have here is an unmanifested energy. This is the Three of Discs. This is more earth energy. There's more, you'll see right here, there's another Capricorn energy going on right there. Now, the Three of Discs, the three is manifestations. Manifestation is when we bring something into being. So this is also three is also the number of creativity, of interaction. And so we went from a 2 to a 3, even though this is the energy moving out of your life. This is business. This is creation through skill and understanding. This is a project and getting it going. So this is some sort of project that may have 3 or more people involved that didn't quite get off the ground, okay? But it may or may not be a bad thing, because this card down here, which is, also a disc card, so it's right before this one. I'm feeling like these two are just very much related, and I'm feeling like this change is pleasant. Okay? So the next cards that we read are 2 future cards for me as a reader. This is a more immediate future, whereas this is a future that's a little further out. But we read this one first. Okay. What we have here is the Chariot. Now this is a major arcana card. And major arcana for me, it's when I get one of these in my messages here in my readings, it's because this is something that is supposed to happen in your life. A part of your divine blueprint. And your divine blueprint is the reason you came here, that you incarnated as the person that you are, and a part of the reason you came here to learn. Now, in your not so near future, this is a victory. This is a huge victory. And I'm being shown these 4 sphinxes. So we went 2, 3, and 4. And we also have a 4 right here with the wands, which they're showing me right now. My guides are showing me right now. Now, you'll see that this card is right side up. So this is a fully manifested energy. So in your not so near future, there is going to be a triumph. Okay? There's hope. There's health. There's success. This is you being in your power. This is awesome. And I'm being shown that this is a disc too. This is something, a lot of the times I view this disc right here as the Ace of Discs, which is the seed, a new beginning in your health and your wealth. Most of the time it's your wealth in life. Okay, so your more immediate future, what you have here is this beautiful card, one of my very favorites. It's also major arcana. So this is a divine message from your divine blueprint. Now, in other decks, this is called Temperance, and this is when you have to deal with some moderation. And you'll see that your card, this card named Art, I just love this card. it's upside down, so you don't have the moderation going for you just yet, but it is manifesting. This is also my card for the twin flame energy that my books are based on, where the balance of the masculine and the feminine come together and create this beautiful energy I call glory. Others may call glory. Now you see here, this is spiritual alchemy, where this is like the Ace of Cups right here to me, even though she's holding another cup. So that's like the Two of Cups, but also the Ace of Cups. It's just, the Ace of Cups is basically the Holy Grail, and the Two of Cups is love. And so this to me is self-love, balance. It could even be a twin flame union. And because it's upside down, it is beginning to manifest, which is beautiful. I love how these are both major arcana cards, so both of these future cards are from your divine blueprint. And they're even similar in color, I'm being shown. Okay, so the next energy that we read is your hopes. And you'll see here that this card is upside down. And so this card is manifesting. And so it looks like you're hoping for the Princess of Cups energy to manifest. Now, the Princess of Cups is a beautiful energy. It's youthful. It flows. Cups are all about emotion. Cups are all about love. Cups are the vessels that we live in. This is exploration of the inner world, a brave plunge into the depths of your soul, exploring who you are emotionally. And this is also the instinct to unite with the universe, which to unite with ourselves, to understand who you are emotionally, to go inside and embrace yourself emotionally with love. It's a really beautiful energy. I'm so glad that that is something that you're hoping for. Now, the next card that we read, we'll see that it is also a manifesting energy. It is still a possibility. It isn't fully manifested, but it is on its way. And this is the Knight of Discs. Okay, in other decks, discs are called coins, so they're very money oriented for me. This disc, this knight, first of all knights bring change. I'm being reminded of. You got change right here, okay? There is a change coming for you in your health, and I'm feeling mostly in your wealth, and it's going to be very balanced. And so this knight who is bringing change, now this knight is the slowest moving knight in the deck because he is earth energy. Earth energy is rather slow, but this knight makes sure that everything is done very well. All his T's are crossed, all his I's are dotted, and by the time he gets to his destination, everything is done correctly, and he's just very careful in what he does. This could be a Virgo. It doesn't have to be. This could be, if this is a friend or someone you know, this is a reliable friend, someone who has steadfast knowledge, someone who can apply their mind to practical tasks. Or this could just be the energy that you're working towards something that has to do with your health and your wealth. You'll see that he is also carrying the Ace of Discs as the charioteer here has. Now, just like I'm being shown that there's 4 of these right here. This is, stability. The number 4 is the stability that we're manifesting here at the heart of everything for you. It's beginning to manifest. Also, this card, this could be a sign with Venus in it as well. I often see it as an Aries Libra influence. So you'll see that both of these people here are carrying this disc, bringing in some sort of triumph for you in your health and your wealth. Okay, now here is your fear card. You're fearing, now this is another major arcana card, and in other decks this is called the World, and this is some sort of completion. The completion of an era in your life, some sort of important time that you've had. This is where you ask essential questions, and here we've got some essential questions right here. Oops, moving that all around. So you're really working on something here that has, like, you're wrapping something up, and the thing that you're wrapping up is part of your divine blueprint, which is what the message is here. So if you're afraid of this major change, of this portal that we're going through, which we have the same, this, look, you've got the 4 sphinxes, and then you have these 4 elements here. We have earth, air, fire, and water, and in the middle we have this beautiful vortex. Okay, so the number 4 is very prevalent for you here in this reading, and there's just to me it's just a great, it's telling me that there's a lot of stability coming your way. So though you might be afraid of going through this portal, it's going to really bring some stability, and it's all based in love for you. Now, the last card that we have is your outcome for this week, Aries, and what we have is the Queen of Cups. And what we have the princess here. Oh, you can't even see her anymore. There we go. The princess was here, that deep plunge, hoping to plunge into your emotions. And this is the queen. Now, the queen is reflecting. She reflects on herself. She reflects on her emotions. She has control over her emotions. She's an emotional person. She's very sweet. She's a nurturer. She is introspective and reflective. Now, you'll see that she was upside down. And so it looks like this is something for you to do. This introspection and this reflection on your emotions is something that you still have, this energy you still need to bring in, still need to manifest. Okay, so another energy that I read is what's at the bottom of the deck, which we have right here. And this is wand energy. This is your energy again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this is a new beginning. All aces are new beginnings. This is the divine spark. This is the passion that gets us going for a new time. A new time that will come after this portal. Okay, after this night brings in this Ace of Discs, your new passionate beginning will also arrive. Now, I look to see just how much control do you have over what's going on this week, and I judge that by the number of major arcana to minor, and you have 1, 2, and 3. And so 3 out of 10 cards means that most of this is in your control this week, Aries. So that's your reading for this week. See you next time.